Good afternoon. This is Mrs. Elkhorn, and I am going to be talking to you today about symbols that you will use when you're counting and writing money. This is the last video you'll see this week, but this is the first one I've done. Hopefully you're enjoying your spring break, and when you're ready to come back to learning, you find this to be a very helpful video. Let me turn this around. All right, so money, symbols. I tried finding the song, but I couldn't find it. So you'll have to listen to me sing it. In this video, we'll be talking about the use of the cent symbol, dollar sign, and decimal point to write the value of money. So the very first sign that we are going to, or symbol, sign and symbol are synonyms. So I can use them at any point throughout this video and know that I'm talking about symbols if I say sign, or sign if I'm talking about a symbol. We're gonna be talking about this symbol right here. And when you use this letter S with the little line through it, that's the dollar symbol, and it's used when you have over 99 cents. You always read the dollars first. So you're always going to read the part of your money that has to do with dollars first. And that's because dollars are more than cents. So you read the bigger part of your money first. So whatever dollars you have, you'll be reading that first. And you'll use that sign right there when you're talking about dollars. The next sign we're going to talk about is this one down here in the corner. It's like the letter C with a line through it, and that's when you only have cents. When you have dollars, you're only going to use the dollar sign. However, if you only have a certain amount of cents, then you're going to use the cent sign, and that is your cent symbol. You're going to use that when you have less than $1 or anything less than 100 cents. If you have dollars, you read this part of your number or your amount of money second. You read your cents second. If you only have cents, then obviously you read that part first. Our last symbol is this little dot right here. We usually see this at the end of our sentences, or we should see it at the end of our sentences. And we usually call it a period. But when we're talking about money, we're going to talk about this little dot right here, and it's called a decimal point. So we're going to call that the decimal point symbol. And it goes in between your dollars and your cents. So when we get to slides later on, you'll see that we put this little dot, which is our decimal point, in between our dollars, or our value of our dollars, and our cents. And when you read it, you're going to say the word and. So if you had $1 and 35 cents, you would see that little decimal point there. You're not going to say $1 decimal point 35 cents. You're going to say $1 and 35 cents. So let's get moving on. Why do we use a decimal point in money? Well, let's read this number. We have 33. Well, what's that 33 of? That could be 33 of anything. 33 apples, 33 bananas, 33 pizzas, and I would love 33 pizzas today, 33 bikes, or 33 of anything. You don't know if that's 33 cents because it doesn't show you that it's money. So right now, all that number is 33 of something. If we want to show money, we're going to come to this next slide. Here's where the importance of your decimal point comes in. There you go. You have your decimal point right here. When you have cents only, you don't need to say and. On the prior slide, I was saying how when you see the decimal point in money, you say and. Well, in this case, you only have 33. You don't have any dollars over here. You just have your cents. So you're not going to say and 33. You're just going to say 33. The decimal point still is a decimal point. and you would see that symbol right there. When you see that symbol right there, that means you just have cents because that's the cent symbol. So in this case, this is 33 cents. We still use the decimal point. Sometimes you'll see that without the decimal point and it will just say 33 cents. However, you should get in the habit of using that decimal point before your cents. On this side, on the right side of our decimal point, this is our part of $1. So that's 33 cents out of $1 that we have. Anything over 99, again, is going to go over into your dollar side, but we'll talk about that again. So again, here you see your decimal point, you have your amount of cents that you have, and then always use the cent sign, especially when you only have cents and not any dollars. So that's a good reason why we use the decimal point in money, because now we know that that's 33 cents and not just 33 apples or bananas. On the right side of the decimal point, you have the cents, the part of the dollar. This will only go up to 99.99. And the cent sign after to show cents. So always include that cent sign after. I guess I got to hold it in front of myself before I push that button. All right, now here's another reason why. Why do we use decimal point in money? Well, let's read this number. This is 122. 122. That could be 122. Let's go back. Anything. Again, it could be 102 apples. It could be 102 bananas. 122 pizzas. That would be amazing. 122 pieces of pizza. I would love that too. However, this is just 122 of anything. And again, we don't know, is it 102 pennies? Is it 102 koalas? We don't know. However, when we take that number right there that we see, and we take that 122, and sorry about that, and we add that decimal point in the middle, now it becomes something different. Now we have a certain amount of money. So let's look at that. Here we have our dollars. That one right there is showing us our dollars. And when we have dollars on the left side of our decimal point here, when we have dollars over here, or we see numbers on the left side, that's our dollars. Those are our wholes, like dollar bills, etc. And when we see that, we're going to make sure that we have to use that dollar sign in front. Okay, so again, on the left side of our decimal, we're going to see our dollars, our wholes. Anything over 99 cents will start coming over here. So those are our dollars. Next, we see our decimal point. And in this case, because we have dollars here, we're going to say and. We're not going to say $1 decimal point. We're going to say $1. There's our dollar sign. And what's over here? 22 what? 22 cents. This 22 over here is our cents, and it only goes up to 99. Remember, on this side, our right side of the decimal point, we're only going to go up to 99 because once we get to 1 or 100, we now have a dollar. You don't need, or you won't need the cent sign when you have dollars. So when you see a number over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, anything all the way up to a billion, trillion, however large of a number you want to make, you aren't going to put the cent sign. You're just going to use this dollar sign right here. So again, this wouldn't be 122. This would be $1 and 22 what? 22 cents. And you will work on that this week on how to make that 22 cents. You can make that 22 cents several ways. But you're not going to put the cent sign over here because you have the dollar. So I think that's all I have for you right now. That's just our symbols. And again, let's go back real fast. I just want to go through these symbols real fast so you can use them throughout the week. You have our dollar symbol. This is used when you have anything over 99 cents. You read the dollars first. For example, in our number, we said $1. You would see that symbol there. Again, when you have less than 99 cents and in a smaller number than that, you're going to use your cent sign after. So the cent symbol is used when you have less than $1. And then you'll read the cents after your dollars. If you don't have any dollars, again, you read the cents first. And then our last symbol for the week is our decimal point. Your decimal point shows that either to the right side of the decimal point is your cents, or to the left side is your dollars. And remember, that stands for the word and. And parents, this is a very good word to hold on to for fourth grade. When they talk about decimals in fourth grade, because they're going to need to know that decimal point definitely means the word and. So if you have any questions, let me know.